Let's say that we have some cabinets. Let's say we have this one with a sink. And then maybe we have this, and we have some with drawers on this side. And this C construction, what is that C construction? Is this sign that appear is that I'll go again. So I go here, and it's this one here. This one. If the articles are connecting between each other, or they have, or somewhere between some articles there is a connection and machining, then you have this C construction. Okay?
You said I do not disrupt you with the lessons, so
yeah, so if you connect, if you have to connect two articles, or you have to do machining from one article to another, or yeah, let's keep it like this. If you have to do one machining from one article to another, then you have to check a box which is inside the article designer, which is C construction. And now every time that you refresh, it will ask you, do you want to refresh the C construction?
okay.
And you want to say yes. And now I'll show you where is that located.
Thì cái này có nghĩa là khi mà mình gia công hai chi tiết khác nhau thì nó sẽ có một cái ô trong này gọi là C construction, và mỗi lần mình refresh thì nó sẽ hỏi là mình muốn áp dụng cái này hay không.
You see, it's right here, right here.
Cái ô mà anh vừa tích vô á, giống như là nó sẽ có hai cái article đúng không? Thì mình sẽ chạy từ article này qua article kia máy á, thì mình sẽ tiếp vào cái ô này.
Okay. So right now it's inside this article because we do have the sink on top of it. So the sink needs to make some cutouts inside this article. Then we need the construction here. And the sink itself, the sink has also this C construction. So in order to use this cutout inside the work surface and this cabinet, you need to have this check mark on for all of the components, for all of the articles.
Thì để sử dụng cái phần này thì mình phải đánh dấu tích ở tất, nói chung là phải đánh cái ô C construction cho tất cả các article mà máy nó sẽ chạy luôn. Trong trường hợp này là cả sim với lại cả cái cabinet luôn. Ok không ạ?
Okay, so and now if I want to put work surface manually, I can click right here and pick one of these work surfaces. Let's say if I pick the standard and I pick this one, and this article, then let's see if it makes cutout here. It makes cutout, right? This is the cutout. But how do we know what's the thickness here? if it's going to use a part here or not. It's from the element manager, and then contiguous parts, and then work surfaces. So here in the standard I have part definition standard for this panel, which is not for that, for the board, which is okay. 1 second. This is actually this part. This is the part definition which we use. It's standard, and the thickness is taken from this standard part definition.
Thì hiện tại cái part definition này sử dụng là theo tiêu chuẩn ha, cho nên cái độ dày của nó cũng sẽ dựa theo cái thông số có sẵn.
Then the other one, here we have minimum length of the work surface and maximum length of the work surface, which for maximum length it will just tell you that it's over 4,000 and it will still keep it one piece.
Cái phần minimum là maximum length đây nghĩa là chiều dài tối thiểu là tối đa. Thì cái chiều dài tối đa đây 4.000 á, thì có nghĩa là miễn là nó vẫn còn nằm trong khoảng 4.000 thì nó vẫn sẽ xem như đây là một cái miếng hoàn chỉnh. Đó là liên quan là anh nói.
Then we have oversized front. Oh no.
Again.
No, this is so.
Nó bị lỗi.
No, it doesn't work. What just happened? Why did we fix it the other day? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think that I did something here. This is because of the where's the taskbar? This is huh.
Đấy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to do print screen then. So print screen and paint. Great. Print screen. Why not? Why can't? Okay. So I guess this is the work surface, and if this is the work surface, and this is my article, these are my articles. this offset front is here, this one. If it's plus, it just extends the work surface beyond the cabinet, so it will go like this, right? With 60 in this case. Right, so the same thing for back. Maybe we want something here, so this is offset back. Then oversize left, oversize right, these values here. Then oversize side due to displacement. This one we don't really use it. Vertical is if you want this to go down, same as the top shelf. And then contour continuation front is, for example, if I have corner cabinet here, my work surface, let's say I have this cabinet here, right? So my work surface to go symmetrically here and follow the contour. So follow the front contour, because for example, if the corner cabinet has some contour that looks like this, it needs to follow it, needs to go around, otherwise to go here and here, right? So this is wrong. So this is the height of this strip. If this strip back is if I have something here, right? This is side view. This is top view. So this is the panel that I could have on my work surface. So you all know how it looks. This is the height for this strip height, this strip back. So this is 100 now. I can put like 500 and it will become higher, right? Anything not clear?
Thì ở đây cái phần mà oversize á, mình hiểu đúng không? Có nghĩa là nó gần như là offset vậy á, thì nó sẽ tương ứng với bốn mặt, đó là front trước, back sau, left trái, right là bên phải. Còn cái phần oversize due to side due to displacement á, cái theo đó thì mình hầu như là không sử dụng. Cái mà contour continuation front có nghĩa là nó sẽ, ở đây anh chọn cái option follow front contour, cái này nó sẽ chạy dọc theo cái viền trước đó. Còn cái explain again about this strip back.
This is sometimes the work surfaces have this strip that covers the back, right? So it's, I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. It's okay.
You did understand?
No, they did.
They did?
Yeah. Okay. So that's alright.
Okay, and yeah, so you could have strip left, strip right, and strip front, but of course for work surface you don't need that. But yeah, you could have it.
Thì nó là thường cái này thì mình sẽ không cần, mà nếu mà cần thì mình sẽ chỉnh trong này.
So let's do one work surface. So we say work surface, and we say it's with 0, 0, 0, 0, and we have let's say strip back, which is 500 high, and yeah, let's try this. So we go like this and we say, we could say also how big is it, let's say 38. So we go here and we pick the part definition and we pick alright, give me a second. So this is 38 because I don't have 38, so I'm just going to create one very quick. This is something I'll explain later. I'm just going to do it very fast here.
Những cái phần này sẽ lướt nhanh qua và giải thích lại cho mình sau thôi.
Okay, done. So now I got this 38 thickness material. Alright, it's not. Anyway, we continue like this and use object and contours from part. This one I'll explain later about this contours from part definition because we're not there yet.
Cái dòng thứ hai thì giải thích sau vì hiện tại là mình chưa tới phần này ha.
Manufacturer information, we know it's for the reports. Minimum length is minimum length, maximum length there's no need for explanation. We'll say this is 40, offset back let's say 10, oversize left and right, yeah I think it's okay, 20. And then I don't want that. Split between articles means to have to split the work surface between the articles. Yeah, so different work surface for every article, which no need.
Cái phần này là nó sẽ chia giữa các cái article với nhau á, mà anh nói là thường thì mình sẽ không cần tới.
So either follow contour straight or angled, but follow front contour is the best choice. Then if you follow the front contour, you have two options, asymmetrical and symmetrical. But usually we use the way they are, we use them symmetrical. Chamfer radius, I could have chamfer radius, but yeah, no need for that. Usually we have it like this. Then the strip back, I'm going to use that, but I'll say it's 500 and save.
Thì trong cái phần contour á, nó có nhiều option nhưng mà cái lựa chọn là follow front contour là cái mà mình sử dụng nhiều nhất. Rồi tương tự như vậy thì khi mà mình lựa chọn nó sẽ có cái option khác cho dòng thứ hai. Nó sẽ là symmetrical hoặc là asymmetrical, có nghĩa là đối xứng hoặc là bất đối xứng.
Well, this is something else. We don't have that for now, and we don't have two tip because otherwise a tip strip is to this 500 like here to be down, right? So if you have, oh, this is pretty good picture actually. If that's the one, it just lays on top of the work surface, which we don't want to do that. You understand? If that's the back, that is 500, right? This is the work surface, and this is the back. And I say tip, it will go like this instead of standing up.
Có nghĩa là cái đó như là cái mặt sau của nó là đang dựng gì đúng không? Thì nếu mà tiếp vào cái ô đó thì nó sẽ giống như là nó lật lại nằm song song với lại cái bề mặt luôn á, bề mặt làm việc luôn á. Ok, mà giống như là cái điện thoại này, nếu đang nằm trên mặt phẳng như đúng không ạ? Thì khi mình tiếp vào tip strip á, thì nó vẫn như thế này ha, nhưng mà nó sẽ ấp cái này xuống.
Yeah.
Ok không ạ?
That's it.
Thì em vẫn chưa biết nguyên nhân nhưng mà cái dòng nó là như vậy đó.
But we don't want that.
Nhưng mà thường thì mình sẽ không dùng phần này.
Okay, we save and then we close, and then we want to change this one. How to change that? we have to delete it. So we go up here, the planet, and it's a separate article. So we select it and we say delete and OK. And now we go again. We click insert, we click work surface, and we say this one. Click twice and we say first article, second, third, doesn't matter which order, and here it is, right? So strip height is 500, that's why it looks like this. Okay.
Cái phần này mình hiểu không ạ?
Yeah, good. So this is for the work surface. The toe kick or the base is done the same way. You have to, if you click the base and you click standard and you click these ones, now this base here is located in the element manager in base, and you have again the same structure, but this time for base. And what's different here? Do you see this here? Okay, let's see this try.
Thì kể cả phần bề mặt làm việc với lại cái phần đế, cái cách tạo của nó cũng sẽ đều giống nhau như cái trình tự anh vừa thực hiện. Thì cái việc mà mình chọn thứ tự article nó không quan trọng ha. Nói chung là mình cứ chọn đủ cái article mình muốn, sau đó xác nhận là ok.
Do you see these? These ones, this is the front.
Thì cái phần mà anh vừa khoanh tròn đó là mặt trước.
This here is the front here. This here is the right side. This here is the back, and this is the left. Okay.
Tự các bạn đang đánh ngược trên kia đồng hồ. À đâu? Cái nào liên quan? Đấy là nó còn đánh theo những cái hình ảnh đánh dấu trên hình ha. Thì trước sau trái phải nó sẽ tương ứng với lại cái góc nhìn của mình luôn. Dạ anh hỏi đi anh.
Đối với cái hệ lý này
Dạ.
một len ở phía dưới á, thì thường thường nó sẽ có 3 cái mặt thôi, mặt trái phải và mặt trước thôi.
Dạ.
Thì mình muốn làm sao để cho nó không có điều kiện cái mặt sau đó, thì mình làm như thế nào trên phần mềm này?
Yeah. Okay, so usually they only have 3 sides for the base. It is left, right, and front. So how can they delete the back side?
Yeah, I was going to show, yeah. Okay, so we go here to standard and we say this is base, and we say 1101 because of 1101 because of 1 here, 101. Okay, and we say it's high. The height is 150, and we save. And then here, this -20, it's this one. See here, this is -20. Okay, and then you can have from left and right also something. Here is 10, I think, but it's up to you. You're going to create it, so you pick left, right, you can have back as well, these two. Follow the contour, you can split between so it will just be separate for every single article. And then here we have the part definition for front, back. So here maybe you say no, right, left and right. And here we say the height. So 150, it's okay. We save this, we close, and then we want to delete that. So if we want to delete, yes, so if we want to delete it, we click here, we delete, and then go again and we say this one, this one, this one, okay. That's it, right?
So you delete the background, right?
Yeah, it's not here.
Ok chưa? Thì nó cũng tự.
Okay. Something else. If I have, look, sometimes you need something called stretcher or supporting rail. So supporting part here in the middle, right? Sometimes. So go to the element manager and I say stretcher. Let's say I'll put stretcher this, and I say across all articles, and I can put linear division, and save. And then I cannot refresh this, just to let you know. I cannot refresh. I have to put it again, delete and put it again. So place it one more time. Doesn't matter that it's loading the rest of the construction, refreshing it. But this one, I can select and delete it. This is the one I delete. And then I go again. So I click here, I click that, I click this, and then 1, 2, 3 here, and then this is what I put here, okay? The two of them.
Anh vừa thêm vào cái phần hỗ trợ. Thì giống như anh có nói lúc nãy á, khi mà mình cập nhật trong cái element manager á, thì mình sẽ không thể refresh được, mà mình phải xóa thêm lại thì nó mới thay đổi cho mọi người. Tức là riêng cho cái phần hot này.
So these can be placed for the total length, they can be placed and also for the length, the width of one article. They also can be placed between the articles.
Okay.
So you mean like that support?
I mean, yeah, that's the part.
Will be put on the separate line. Each article.
If I have an article, this will be true for every single article. So I place it now. Now, see, between every article like that. The linear division is true now for every single article. So there are too many. That's not needed though.
3 for each, right?
It's, yeah.
But this one only has 2.
It's like, these are the supporting ones, and they're 1 to 1 to 1 for every single article.
Thì cái phần first lining lúc nãy mà anh chỉnh á, nếu mà mình chọn cái option đầu tiên thì nó sẽ chia theo tổng độ dài của cái lining này luôn. Có nghĩa là 3 article này sẽ được xem như là 1, thì nó sẽ chia theo tỷ lệ đó. Còn khi mà mình nhấn là per article, tức là theo từng cái article á, thì nó bây giờ nó sẽ tách riêng ra và nó chia riêng cho từng cái. Như mình thấy ở đây, mình thấy là nó chỉ chia ra làm 3 phần, đúng mà, cho tổng cái độ dài của 3 cái này luôn. Còn bây giờ nó chia ra thành tới là 2 6 7 phần. Đó, tại vì mình có 3 cái article cho nên nó sẽ chia riêng cho mỗi cái phần này mình hiểu không ạ?
Nhưng mà bây giờ muốn có một cái đố nằm ngang á.
Đố nằm ngang là
Ok chưa?
nằm dọc
Đố
á.
rồi,
Nằm dọc á.
không làm chiều dọc á.
Thì nãy giờ là mình đang nằm ngang này.
Ngoài ra có một đố nằm cái đố này nó đang dựng đúng không? Cái đố này đang đầu câu màu á.
Dạ.
Đang dựng đúng không? Giờ muốn có nằm ngang.
Cái đó.
What?
Yeah. So
Đó.
this is vertical, right? Horizontal support. Yeah. Horizontal one.
Horizontal.
Yeah. Right.
Cái này là thường xuyên luôn đấy nha.
Oh well, I don't know how good it's going to be. This is maybe not going to work that way, you know. Usually we don't do it that way, and yeah. Therefore, this is something else. So I will show you that it's not going to work from that. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Huh? So it's not working from there. The one that he's asking for is something totally different. It's not inside that menu. Something that we'll learn tomorrow or the day after.
Dạ. Anh thì cái phần đó là mình sẽ học trong ngày mai hoặc là ngày mốt như thế nào?
Ok.
If anything else about this, we can go and yeah.